Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. This is Family Affair. I'm Naquan.
It's Darnell on a twisted Tuesday, just a funny Tuesday. Not a twisted Tuesday.
Yo, you stupid. Yo, what's going on with you, man? How your week going? Well, how's your week been since we last spoke?
I'm over it. I got too much time on my hands with one job, so I'm struggling.
What do you mean you're struggling? That's a beautiful thing to have.
It is, but then it's not.
Why?
I struggle to find stuff to do.
Sleep.
That gets old after the first week.
I know you're old, bro. Like this is your prime to relax.
Mind you,
chill.
you are my age.
I'm not his age. He's like 4 years older than me.
Lie again.
Anyways,
how are you going truthfully?
Anyways,
oh okay.
So I'm just saying, like me, you see, that's the thing. You don't have kids, so you probably get a lot of free time more than I do. Because when I have free time, my man,
I don't gotta have free time. You can fall asleep sitting up.
I'm sorry, they distract me. My sons are here, but I mean, let's get it right into it. Some news came out this week. Ja Morant
It's delusional.
Came at your boy. What did you think about that? What was your first initial response?
Goofy.
All right, so
he's not beating Jordan.
I agree he wouldn't beat Jordan, but he would cook. He would give him some buckets. You don't think so?
Two of the best one-on-one players ever, Jordan and Kobe. I
agree.
I don't think he beats them, either one of them.
I don't think he beats them, but I think.
Okay, so what do you think the score is going to be?
If they go to 11, probably 11-5.
Okay.
Like, in the 5 points, I think he might sauce him up a little bit.
I mean, everybody get broke. I ain't saying
so,
that.
So, that was my thing. I don't think he beat Jordan by any stretch. He's too little. But I've seen Jordan get sauced up a couple times.
It happens to everybody.
Jordan,
Kobe, everybody.
It's never happened to me. Never happened to me. Now, Darnell, on the other hand.
Don't throw me into this.
I
just said it happens to everybody.
I sauced him up a couple times.
You don't got enough handle to sauce.
I sauced him up a couple times,
basic,
let me tell you.
Basic 2K handle.
No, your handle is basic, too.
It's more advanced than yours.
All right, my hands is small, but but I made, you know what I mean? I did my thing. Whatever. So what you think the score would be?
Similar. I thought you was going to at least say 7 because I know how you feel about the new age.
No. I see. That's my thing. It's not a new age thing. I just feel like I call Jordan the second best player. I think I call it an insult. Like I don't understand that. Like, but from the stories I hear about Jordan, that's a competitive dude. Like he ain't about to let somebody half his size. I think every bucket he gonna work for. It's just
the part that get me. I just like. What is he gonna do on the defensive end?
Yeah.
And then depending on the version of Jordan you play, if you want to play young Jordan, that's not a good thing either.
You gotta go. If you put this matchup, you gotta go prime Jordan, prime Ja.
What's Ja's prime? I'm not sure he's in his prime.
He's probably not in his prime yet, but
that's what I was saying. Even the young Jordan, like he was a dog. Like
no, you don't want young Jordan.
Because he could run around just like you.
Young Jordan, that's where he got the one-on-one, that's where he got all that from. Because young Jordan had the athleticism, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I think it'd be entertaining, though. I do think it'd be an entertaining game, especially with the way Ja talk.
It would, but I just feel like
as soon as you wake up that beast.
Yeah, it's just like, all right.
Because did you hear the, what story was that? The Kevin Garnett and Isaiah Ryder story?
Did you hear that story? I done watched it like 5 times.
Yo, that's one of the funniest stories I've ever heard about MJ.
It's Garnett fault. Because I'm sitting there looking like Isaiah Ryder. I was like, that sounds exactly like KG.
I said the same thing, bro. I was like, I could see KG doing that. So for those who don't know,
right. He's standing right there. I don't care.
So for those who don't know, Kevin Garnett, I think he said it was his rookie year.
Yeah.
His rookie year, the Timberwolves play the Chicago Bulls.
In Chicago, that's where Kevin Garnett from.
In Chicago. I didn't know it was in Chicago.
Yeah, it was in Chicago.
In Chicago.
Because he was home. He said he had everybody in there.
Oh, everybody in the stands? So, yeah, he had his family with him, and he's talking crazy to Jordan. And Jordan ended up lighting them boys up, putting them on the bench, and calling it a good night.
Oh, young fella, y'all done? Y'all done?
Hey, man, that's got to be tough.
But I don't understand why some people, okay, if I'm in the league and I already know you like that, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna. If I'm.
See, that's some hope, man. No,
that's smart. Why lose? Why lose over some pride?
No.
Nope.
Me, if I'm a talker, I'm talking.
That's exactly why you gonna take some L's.
Hey, if you was gonna take an L, you gonna take an L regardless.
No, because I got the game in hand, and you've been regular the whole game, and I'm gonna talk after. I ain't gonna say it now.
See, that's tender. Nah, don't talk to me.
Tender. That's smart.
No, that's you really go out like that. I can't stand people.
If I get the win easy instead of having to work,
I hate people like that. Oh, I'm gonna talk after I win. Nah, we had that energy during the game.
I would talk.
Nah,
like if I talk, I don't talk when I play anyway.
I do. I don't talk. But if
I was gonna say you don't talk like that.
I only talk if something is said to me. But after that, yeah, let's go. I'm into all that. But don't talk. Don't wait, because anybody could. You know what I mean? That's you take after Devin Booker. You run your mouth while you win. Anybody can talk when they up.
But I just said I don't talk. I said if I was a talker, I would just be quiet to the end if I was playing somebody that was really like that.
I gotta have that same energy regardless.
Okay. I'm gonna take that whooping regardless too.
If that should come to that, I'm gonna take an L or W.
So question. You had to guard Jordan or Kobe in their prime, you would talk to them?
If they talk to me, yes. But that's how I am. If that,
you started.
No, I'm not. But I don't. But I don't start. Period. That's not who I am.
No, I just asked if you would.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. But Ja Morant, that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who he is. So he gonna talk his shit regardless. So I respect someone like that. Whereas they gonna talk. They gonna wait till they up to start talk. Like who does that? Memphis. His name Dylan.
No, he talks during the game.
Man, whenever he plays the Lakers, he wait until they get up, and that's when he start running his mouth. But when they down, you don't hear a peep out of him.
I mean, it's hard to talk junk when you losing.
I'm talking like when it's still a game, when it's a back and forth game.
I feel like he talks.
Nah, not the LeBron. He know that. He know Go James don't play that.
He already done did it to LeBron. LeBron got mad.
And what did he do?
The whole
and what LeBron do next time?
L.
Next time we played him.
Took an L.
No. Buzzer beater. Game over. Dylan. What you talking about?
Did y'all make the playoffs? No.
So what? Don't do it. No. Let's talk about it. Because your team is rebuilding, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we got some bad news this week.
Tell the people who y'all y'all building around.
We probably about to sign DeAndre. Yeah. I think Miles Turner better than him, but
I do think Miles Turner is better than him.
That's I'm just like, what are they doing?
Because they're doing it because he's younger, but I think he's soft. But that fits the Pacers culture. So
stop it.
Ever since y'all lost our test, y'all been tenderonies, and that's cool.
Stop it.
That's cool.
So how we get to all them conference finals?
What conference finals? Y'all went to 2 conference finals, and y'all had good seasons.
Okay, then you can't be soft and get to a conference final.
All right.
No, I take that back. I take that back.
Those 2 seasons, y'all soft meter was a little higher.
Let's not talk. Yeah, before LeBron got it, y'all soft meter was on like -2. It's swaggy P.
Oh.
Nah, you want to hit below the belt? I can hit below the belt too.
Those teams are awful.
Yeah, you stop watching them.
Yeah. Damn, that was a tough time to be a Lakers fan. But that's the thing, though. At least I have the, I have the thing to fall back. Like, I know we're eventually going to turn it around. Like, you've been living.
Are y'all?
I mean, that's what happens. Every starter is.
Bro, you couldn't even believe y'all got LeBron when y'all got So be careful.
No, it made sense, to be honest.
No,
Yes,
it
it
did.
did.
He saved y'all.
But that's what we do. That's why I know it's going to turn around. Because
No, LeBron saved y'all.
we attract free agents. He was a free agent, and he wanted to come to L.A.
I promise you.
Why he ain't go to
If
Clippers?
he wasn't there-
Why he ain't go to Clippers? And they had a better team.
Clippers curse. So, listen.
Man,
You know it. You know it. I know it. Everybody know it.
I
Listen.
don't know shit. Sugar.
Listen.
Sorry, kid.
See, now you done made me forget what I was going to say. Oh, you think AD coming to LA if LeBron not already there? No.
No. But LeBron was the domino effect. Just like Shaq back in the day was the domino effect. Kareem was the domino effect. Well, okay, we
I was going to say, y'all
we drafted Magic. But you know what I'm talking about. We have domino effects in LA.
No, technically Kareem was still there first because y'all.
Yeah, but we drafted Magic. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't lure him in with.
Yeah, the one draft. Well, never mind. Y'all technically trade drafted Kobe.
You such a hater.
No, I'm just saying. I gave y'all credit.
That's
Yeah,
what
y'all
we
ain't stealing
do.
somebody's player for once.
That's what we do. We don't steal players. We give them better opportunity. Shaq, better opportunity. Will, better
No,
opportunity.
Shaq was fine. He just was scared of Jordan. Jordan swept him and he did.
No. He wanted to beat Jordan, so he came to L.A.
But never got out the West.
He did get out the West. He came in
Not
96.
against Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan,
He still had to grow.
Jordan swept him all up. He's like, yeah, I got to get up out of here.
No, that's not what happened.
That is what happened.
No, they made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Okay.
You know it, and I know it. Magic couldn't afford him. He was too big for Orlando.
Nah, Jordan swept him up out of here. Like,
No.
yeah, I got to get up out of here.
No, he said, you know what?
I could beat 45 Jordan. I can't beat 23 Jordan.
Get out of here. Get out of here. All I know.
Oh, and other news. You see they put the real 23 on the cover of 2K, right?
Who cares?
Just
It's
saying.
2K. Then it's like the third time. It's all Jordan groupies. Just like I said, just
Everybody gotta be groupies.
just wait until 10 years go by when all the groupies are out the media.
Won't have to wait.
Huh? Yes, you do.
They
That's why Jordan.
They ain't wait for Jordan.
Yes,
They
they
called
did.
Jordan while he
yes,
played.
they did.
No,
yes, they did.
didn't.
Before Jordan, it was Bill Russell, and then the Bill Russell groupies got out the media, and then Jordan took over. It's gonna be the same thing with LeBron.
Nope.
So stop trying to take it there. You know I don't do this no more with you.
saying.
Stop
Just
trying to
saying.
take it there.
Just saying.
In other news,
Why you gotta ask?
nah, because you always. I'm not taking it there with you no more.
You do it all the time.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I let it go. I let the debate go because you guys don't like facts, and you know.
You don't like facts.
No. Anyways, we're not doing this. Kevin Durant, the noise has gotten a little quiet. Where do you think the best landing spot for him is?
I'm tired of talking about Kevin Durant, but I'm gonna talk about him today.
I am too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I still think he
can't.
Roney.
He can't go back to Golden State. That would look so bad.
But it wouldn't surprise me, Darnell.
He a cupcake.
Yeah.
But one of the greatest cupcakes of all time. But he's still a
No,
cupcake.
don't give him that respect.
Bro, you still gotta respect what he do.
Yeah, I respect him on the court, but I can't call him a great.
You can't.
Well, okay, I can't call him an all-time great. He's not making my top 10. He's not. He's not a leader, bro.
A lot of people aren't leaders.
To be in the top 10, you got to be name me one top 10 person that's not a leader.
Well, I was in debating the top 10.
All right, you looked at me like
you could be an all-time great without being in the top 10.
Nah, my top 10 is all-time greats.
There's more than 10 all-time greats.
Now, if you're not in the top 10, you're just a great.
So name 10 players. You're gonna forget somebody. I'm like, they're not all-time great.
They're just a great.
What?
You want my all-time? We did this 2 weeks ago.
It was very similar, but okay, go ahead.
Go James, Michael, Kobe, Kareem. Did I do Magic? No. Well, Magic is in there. Okay, after the top 4, I can't remember.
That's why I just said name 10.
Okay, I can't remember order after that. So then you got Magic, Timmy. I didn't say Shaq. Shaq.
You said Kobe.
I said Kobe.
You said Wilt.
Bird. Steph and Hakeem and Steph.
So Wilt not an all-time great?
Well, see, no, I disqualify Bill Russell.
And I feel like you ain't say Kareem.
I did say Kareem. I disqualified. He's after Kobe. I disqualified Bill Russell and Chamberlain. Bro, they had like 9 teams in the league. They dominated. They're in a class by themselves. Like
What two you said?
The O and
The O.
Bill Russell, Oscar
Robertson.
Robertson. Oh, no, not Oscar Robertson. He's just a great, not Oscar Robertson. I was just talking about Bill Russell and Wilt Still. Chamberlain.
You said you disqualified them.
I don't. That sounds so negative.
That's why I said there's more than 10 all-time greats.
I like the word.
There's a top 10 and there's an all-time great.
No. The top 10 is the all-time greats, and then there's just regular
so how
greats.
Can you say, how could you say Oscar Robertson not an all-time great and what he did?
Anybody outside the 80s, I don't disqualify them. They're in a separate class by themselves.
He averaged triple-double for a season. He
with
was
3 teams in the league.
Bro,
before the ABA merger,
takes to average a triple-double.
I understand all that, but it's before the ABA merger and all that. And no, and not to mention basketball.
Dirk not an all-time great.
He is great. He's just not all time. Bro, where is Dirk? Dirk is like in the 20s. You got Kevin Garnett.
Another one. He not all-time great.
He's great.
Malone, Barkley.
Great. They just great.
Malone probably the second at his position all time.
No.
At the 4?
Timmy, Garnett.
I don't know if I put Garnett there. I love Garnett.
Why? Like, I don't understand it. Because
Malone was more clutch than KG.
Really? Because I don't see Malone with any rings.
Did you forget Garnett before he got to Boston?
Yeah.
Out in the first round every year except one.
Who did he play with?
Just saying. All Malone had was Stockton.
They had good teams. Don't do that. I mean, Utah always got a good squad.
But when I say Utah, hey, sorry. Jordan's
If they no, what I mean by that, if the Clippers is cursed, so is Utah. Because because Utah had squads, bro, and they could just never get it done.
Utah was a lot more steady than the Clippers.
Yeah, absolutely. What I'm saying, I'm talking about as far as curse, I'm talking about winning because Utah had the squads to win.
You ran into Jordan.
And they got some bad calls. First of all, Jordan fouled Malone. He didn't rip him cleanly. He fouled him.
Oh, my God. Yo, you are a hater.
He definitely fouled him.
No, he did.
Yes, he did. Nobody wants to admit it, but he fouled him.
You're
and
a
then
hater.
Went on the other end of the floor and should have got called for an offensive foul. But
it was a slight nudge.
No, it was, bro, he threw him. So
listen, I'm be honest. I'd rather you call that the potential
bro.
He
reached over the top.
It took the ball.
Bro, you can't reach over the top without hitting the arm.
Yes, you can.
If you going like this, you're gonna hit the arm.
If you get the ball and hit the arm on a follow through, it's clean,
bro. No, it's not. That's a foul.
No, because you already got the ball.
No, that's a foul. But Jordan gets special treatment, so you know.
No, it's not. I'm about to look that play up. But continue.
You're not about to look the play up right now
because he didn't foul him.
He definitely fouled him. We need to focus.
I'm focusing.
Where you never gave me your Kevin Durant take. Where you think the best fit for him? Because I got mine, and it's gonna blow you away. My analyst cap. Shut up.
Toronto?
What? Why? For what?
Because you could trade him and still have pieces there.
Toronto's gonna have to give up every good piece they got to get him.
If you give up Scotty Barnes, some picks, they got other people. I forgot who. I gotta look at their roster.
Oh, they got a Siakam and Fred VanVleet.
Both of them and a bunch of picks.
And then what are you left with?
You still got Siakam and you still got Anunoby.
You just said both of them.
I said Van Vliet and Barnes.
Oh, Van Vliet and no. Why would Brooklyn want that?
It was something else because somebody had a good trade up.
No,
I'm about to look up,
listen to my trade.
All right, short guy.
My trade is foolproof.
Celtics.
Pelicans.
I heard that before.
From where?
ESPN and first.
No,
take.
I can't.
I mean, first taking. What you call it?
Pelicans. You trade
Ingram.
Ingram. You can give him
the
Ingram
rookie,
and somebody
rookie,
else.
the nice rookie that be locking up. I forgot his name.
No, nobody want him.
He's nice. No, Herb. The wing. He's a wing. Herb Smith or something like that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You got an all-star.
And a bunch of picks.
Young guy, and they got mad picks. And then you put it works both ways because
it does.
You put
Kevin
Durant.
I think that's the best package you could get probably because they got so many young players.
You put Kevin Durant with Zion and CJ McCollum. Woo! I ain't gonna lie, I'd be scared to see them. But of course, Zion and KD gonna take half the year off, so we'd be good.
I don't know if they'll take that. I mean, McCollum could carry them.
No, he can't.
While they out. Like if they miss a game or two.
Both of them together? No.
Oh no, not without Ingram. But if I'm New Orleans, I'll be like, I'll just keep my thing to get my
Kevin Durant.
You forget he's also like 34.
I don't give a. And we trying to win.
You not winning with Zion, KD, and McCollum.
I don't know, man.
No.
Why not?
Because you're in the West.
I don't know, man. That might be explode.
You want to know?
Zion is a walking 26 points.
You want to know it'd be a good matchup though? If they played Golden State and Draymond had to match it with Zion.
Oh, Zion would kill him. Zion would kill him. Zion is 26 a game, 65% from the
He'll
field.
give Draymond some problems.
Yo, you stick him with Kevin Durant. You know how much space Zion gonna be able to work with? Because of Kevin Durant and CJ McCollum, and you surround them with more. Because I'm putting Zion at the 5. I'm not playing Valanciunas no more. Put Zion at the 5.
You need rim protection.
He could do it.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can. Yo, bro, he did it at Duke.
Help side.
No, he was. They played him in the second half of games when it's crunch time. He played the 5.
It's different doing it in college and doing it
No,
in
man,
the league.
he can rim protect. He jump out the gym.
I
Straight
understand
up.
he can jump out the gym.
Go straight up, and he could body with anybody. The only teams he can't do that with is Denver and Philly, because he ain't big enough to bang with. He got the size, he ain't got the height to bang with.
To be honest, he could probably keep Embiid out the paint.
Yeah, but Embiid could shoot over him.
Yeah, that's true.
But other than those two, give me a center that's gonna bully him.
It's not that. It's just you said rim protection. It's not always against bigs that you got to rim protect.
Right. What wing is going chest to chest with Zion?
You said like he can't get dunked on. Like that happens to everybody.
Bro.
He's 6'6" at the end of the day.
He's 6'8", and he got a 50-inch vertical.
I don't know about no. 6'8".
All right, he probably 6'7", but
I say he's 6'6".
All right, whatever. He got a 50-inch vertical. He's
jump. We'll get yammed though.
No, he won't, bro. How you gonna jump over somebody that jump higher than you?
Easy. If I'm 6'8" and I got a reasonable vertical.
You gotta remember they bumping chests with him too. He bumping them back, straight up. It ain't going down.
Okay, so who bigger, Alonzo Mourning or Vince Carter? Vince Carter went chest to chest with him.
He went shoulder. He didn't go chest to chest. He leaned into him.
Chest to chest, shoulder to shoulder. Call it what you want.
Nah, bro, he leaned into him to bounce him off him. Boop.
Still one of the nastiest dunks I've ever
Okay,
seen.
at least, if you're not going to start him, at least close the game like that.
We good.
We'll close the game. Zion, Durant, you got McCollum on the one, and put 2 shooters in there.
They better be some 6'8" shooters, because that's a lot of size to give up.
Who is there? Because you got.
Go ahead, Gizmo.
See, they say right now they play big though. They play Valanciunas, Zion, Ingram. I don't know who their 2 is though.
I want to say it's the Herb kid.
Herb. who they be trading, so they'll have to find it too.
I'm about to look up their roster right now.
I don't know what they're waiting on, honestly. I would have put that offer out there.
KD don't want to go to New Orleans.
You think that's what it is? So what? He got 4 years left on his contract.
Oh, I'll sit out. How many times they pulled that?
Ain't nobody gonna sit out. He ain't sitting out. He 34. He ain't sitting out.
Him and Kyrie petty.
Man, Kyrie can sit out. He only got a year on his contract. Kevin Durant ain't sitting out no 4 years, and
I ain't
especially
with the whole 4 years.
He ain't sitting out this season either. He with his injury history, he don't know how many years he got left.
That's very true.
So he ain't sitting out. He gonna ride these wheels till they fall off. So I think that is the. I think that's the best option.
I forgot they still got Devontae Graham. 6 men come off the bench and get buckets.
He might have to start now.
Nah, he's too small to start.
If they trade.
And they could start Jackson Hayes at the 5.
You know what? If they start him, I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't mind starting him. Valanciunas is too slow, but I like Jackson Hayes.
He a bucket though.
Yeah, but he gets killed in the pick and roll on defense. That's true. But I like Jackson. I like Jackson Hayes. He's athletic, shot blocker. I like that. Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, then we're gonna get back to it.
Right about now, we could all use a pancake or two. Or 10. Pancakes with omelets, burgers, burritos, and occasionally with faces. For parents who've been making their own pancakes. And for night owls who miss staying up till dawn. For nosy neighbors. And for smooth operators. That's what I'm talking about. Because right about now, we could all use a pancake.
Your true friends are the people in your life that totally get your inside jokes, your unique style, most important, what you want to eat. Taco Bell knows that when you get together with your real friends, it doesn't matter what you're doing, but hey, it might as well be something that everybody can get into. Like the Taco and Burrito Cravings Pack with 4 crunchy tacos and 4 beefy 5-layer burritos. So even if you're all sitting around doing absolutely nothing, you know you'll still have a good time. It's Taco Bell's Taco and Burrito Cravings Pack. Get it for the friends that get it. For a limited time at participating Taco Bell locations near you.
Hear that? That's a mountain laughing at you. So come prepared in a Kia Sportage. With available all-wheel drive, 237 horsepower, and 260 pound-feet of torque. And not in the less torque and horsepower-equipped Honda CR-V Touring. So you can turn that mountain's laugh into a whimper. Get 0% APR for 75 months with a 2021 Sportage, or lease an LX for $159 a month.
All right, welcome back. So before we get into our NFL news, we got one more NBA topic. It's Donovan Mitchell.
I was about to say Donovan McNabb. I was like, what?
So there's a lot of speculation with the Utah Jazz. Are they going to trade Donovan Mitchell? Can you build around him? Can he be a number one?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah. The arena's course is over. He's getting traded.
But can he be a number one?
No.
On a winning team? Why not? On a championship team?
No. He don't play defense enough.
Neither does Luka. I think he can be a
Luka different.
What's different? Because Mitchell could give you 50 on any given night, just like Luka.
I like Luka. It's some separation. Luka different.
That's fair.
And Luka. I mean, not Luka. Diamond don't got his playmaking.
Oh, that's fair. He tries though. I give him. It's gotten better since his rookie year.
He averaged like 4 assists.
No, it's gotten better, but it's just I agree. It's not there with Luka. Scoring wise, he's not the best scorer in the league, but I feel like he can score with the best of them in the league.
I remember the series he had with him and Jamal Murray going back to back.
Yeah, but Jamal Murray's not much of a defender either.
He can't be the best player on a championship team either.
I do. I have to agree. Because I was trying to think if he's who you could put around him to make him the number one, but I can't. There's no one. I feel like anybody that I put with him would be better, if that makes sense. Because like I was thinking like maybe give him a Jaylen Brown, but I think the way Jaylen Brown bought this playoffs, I think he might have a next gear. But I don't even think they could.
No funny stuff. Jaylen Brown might be like, I won't go make yet, but next year or two, he probably gonna be the best two-way player in the league.
I could totally see that. I could totally see that. I wish he put on some more weight.
Nah,
not a lot. I could see him being like a Kawhi body type. He's just under it. To me,
he just as big as Kawhi now,
height wise, but
size wise too.
I don't really feel like he is. He looks thin to me.
Well, you gotta think. You come playoff time, you kind of lose something because you're running around every other day.
But that's what I'm saying. Like he needs consistent size on him. Like by the time Kawhi gets to the playoffs, he don't look skinny. Like I don't know. He looked
223.
He need to be 230.
Kawhi not even 230.
230, 235. Maybe even 240.
All right, you pushing.
All right. I'm just saying, like, you put that strength with the, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I like Jaylen Brown. I do.
Kawhi 225.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. He looked bigger.
They're the same size.
Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's the height. He looked big. I don't know. Jaylen Brown, he looked, 6'6", but he looked skinny.
No, he don't.
To me, I don't know. I would like to see him put on like 15 pounds. Start really pushing it. All right, 10. But start really. I think he'll take off better offensively. He need to develop his handle. But shoot, the whole Boston team need to develop some handle.
Anybody need to put some weight on your boy Tatum.
No, Tatum definitely, yeah. But he walked into the league like that.
210.
He 210?
I just looked at
You know what? I believe that. And he like 6'9", too. That's crazy. But Tatum going.
Still nice.
Oh! I was just about to say Tatum. I need to watch out for Tatum next year. He heard the chirping. Remember, he a Blue Devil, man. But he a Blue Devil at heart.
Okay,
So,
that don't mean nothing.
that means everything. He coming for it all next year.
The only Blue Devil I fear. Oh, never mind. I can't say that. I won't say I fear that either, but.
You a hater.
I'm just saying, Duke overrated.
UConn never rated.
Chips.
Not messing with us.
Chips. Every time we beat y'all. I mean, every time we win, we beat y'all. Mute.
What? That's not true.
All right, most of the time.
All right. I'm sorry that we don't get as many opportunities to play y'all because y'all very, rarely relevant. Sorry.
We not relevant.
Sorry.
We not relevant, but y'all only got one more chip than us. Mute.
We talking about recently.
Mute.
Recently.
When the last time y'all won?
2015.
Okay, we won 2 years earlier.
All right. We got the lead. That's all that matters.
Just barely.
Hey, you were just barely a loser.
Meanwhile, y'all in a better conference. Y'all got one chip more.
First of all, don't do that better conference BS because y'all came from the Big East. Don't do that. You a shiesty mother.
I ain't think you gonna get
I'm like, better conference. Don't do that.
Oh, shoot.
Better conference, my ass.
But I'm saying, since we went to the AAC, it was the AAC when we won the first
Why did y'all go to the AAC? Because y'all trash.
No.
Yes.
I wish we would have went to the ACC with
No,
everybody else.
y'all didn't want that smoke. SU came to the ACC.
We won a conference.
No,
I mean, we won a national title in the AAC.
Y'all didn't want that
We
smoke.
won a national title.
Yeah. Because y'all had a good recruiting class. Every dog gonna have their day. But y'all know consistently.
4 times?
Y'all know consistently
Shut up.
y'all not gonna be able to compete in the ACC.
ACC is overrated.
No, it ain't. Not in basketball.
Y'all wasn't this nice till y'all took all the Big East schools.
That's not true.
It is.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
What Big East school is nice in the ACC?
All of them.
No, because Syracuse is trash. Louisville is trash.
Whoa. Louisville won 2 chips in the ACC. Oh, yeah, shut your
But
ass
they
up.
trash now.
Oh, shut your ass up.
And that's because Rick Pitino was cheating.
Says he don't?
No.
He just don't get caught.
No, he don't.
He just don't
No,
get
he
caught.
don't.
Why Kyrie go there?
Yo, because he great.
No.
What you mean? Coach K.
Swear to
What
me,
you talking about?
it's going to give me a 30 for 30 on recruiting Kyrie. Y'all ain't ever had nobody that flashy, that skilled before Kyrie got there.
And that's funny you say that because after Kyrie, we always got a flashy, skilled player.
Because I started paying him.
No, we
Okay,
just know
like,
how.
all right.
You know Kyrie been out of the box anyway.
You forget. Y'all went on that long old drought where y'all getting them little.
Coach K finally gave in.
And like, yeah, let me start paying these mugs.
No, he said, "Let me get the." You know what it was. We wasn't getting none of the one and done
Because
players.
he didn't want to pay. All one and done's get paid.
It had nothing to do with paying. It had
All
everything.
one and done's get paid.
Coach K, he develops teams.
I'm done with you.
But you know it's true.
Yeah, that was before the one and done. Then he started.
He was one of the last ones to adapt.
The one and done was busting his.
No, true story. No, that's a fact. Because I was getting heated. Like, yo, go get some of these dudes. We getting cooked every year by the one and dones. So, yeah, it takes, he see his legacy going down the drain. You know what? Let me
Pony up the bread.
No.
Yes.
Yo, you a hater, bro.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
No, he made it through. Everybody got popped. Patino, everybody. Your boy, not your boy, but no, you know what? I think Calhoun did get popped for something.
For what? He got in trouble, not for that though.
What did he get in trouble for?
No, Calhoun ain't get. Kevin Alley got in trouble for what's that rule they had a bunch of
Calhoun left for a reason. It wasn't just retirement.
You know what? He did get in trouble. It wasn't paying people though.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Because remember, Marcus Williams got caught with the laptops. It was something else happened after that, and then they got Calhoun. They banned us for what's that thing where stuff happens, but the coach act like they don't know about because they got Patino and somebody else on that too.
I know what you're talking about, but
you know what I'm talking about.
But that's what I mean. Like he knew players was getting paid. He knew players was getting paid. Tried to, oh, I don't see nothing. Yeah, you're gonna come at my coach for having a great, outstanding reputation when your coaches is getting caught in scandals.
The only difference is y'all ain't get caught.
Either we didn't get caught or we just followed the rules. I think we followed the rules.
We hear you talking, boo, but we just don't.
Say all you want, but Coach K, when you're a good coach and you're a good recruiter, you don't have to cheat. And when you're an outstanding, prestigious.
So you mean overnight you go from recruiting John Shire and J.J. Redick to Kyrie and Zion? Get out of here.
The times changed, and for a minute he didn't adapt to it. He got, like you said, he caught a couple L's and was like, you know what? I'm not going out like this. Forget it. I'm going to recruit the one and dones. And that's what he did. Salute to Coach K for not letting us go down the drain.
Whoa. The NCAA said violations mainly stemmed from improper pickup games at which student managers kept statistics for coaches and the video coordinator served as a coach. Not paying people.
What type of stupid rule is that?
That's the offseason stuff. You only got so many hours with your players.
Oh, so he was cheating, running extra practices.
No, improper pickup games.
So it was practices. Don't try to say improper pickup game.
It says improper pickup game.
So your coach was running practices while everybody's supposed to be chilling and not getting better. Your coach let's break the rules and let's go.
A pickup game and practice.
It ain't. It's a practice. It's a practice. Improper pickup games. You know what it is. Don't try to. You know what? You are unbelievable. I see the bias all over there. All right. Before we get out of here, we got to touch on the NFL.
Bro, we got like 20 minutes left talking about before we get out of here.
For real? We got 20 minutes left. Oh yeah, we do.
Trying to cut the people short.
I'm sorry. Don't let me disrespect y'all. I'm sorry. So, news came out. Was it yesterday or today? Yesterday, one of the two. Aaron Rodgers listed as the number one
The
quarterback.
best quarterback in the NFC North wears purple. All right, I'm joking.
All right, I was about to
dragging
say.
it.
I'm excited for us. It took a minute for me to. We'll get to us in a minute, but it took a minute for me to get there.
He's not the best quarterback.
But I'm excited for us. Okay, so who's your quarterback?
Mahomes.
I don't understand why it's even a conversation.
It's not.
I've seen Rodgers. You know.
You're gonna see what Rodgers could do this year because he ain't got no clear cut number one. So
Yeah.
we're gonna see.
Yeah, but I've seen Rodgers. I've seen
And all you little Packers fans, stop tagging me and stuff. I'm not here for it.
Maybe
Now, all right, my boy Deshaun Shear, he tagged me in some Packer stuff over the weekend. I don't know if he listened to the show or not, but don't disrespect me. When we sweep out this year, I'll keep that same energy.
All right, so we might as well just talk about it because I'm excited about our season. Listen, I don't know about the reports you've been hearing, but I've been hearing some good stuff coming out of Minnesota. The excitement is there.
Skull.
I haven't been this excited in a few years. I haven't been this excited since that 2016 season.
2000?
Shut up. That 2016 season that ripped my heart out. What you think, man?
Super Bowl or bust.
All right. You always got to be. Why? Why do you have to be?
All right, we'll win the North.
I'm not saying that the Super Bowl is out of the question, though.
I don't think the NFC is as good as it was last year.
It's definitely not. The quarterbacks in the NFC, in the AFC, are way better than the quarterbacks in the AFC. In the NFC. You know what I'm trying to say.
And I think we're better than the Packers, and everybody just hold them so high.
I don't even understand. As much as they lost on
lost
defense,
to Jimmy Garoppolo at home, and they didn't score, and y'all didn't score off the touchdown. Don't talk to me about you the best quarterback in the league.
Okay.
Packer fans, if y'all got something problem with me, fight me.
Yo, what's wrong?
Because I don't like Packer fans, man. Tired of Packer fans.
Okay, so I feel like you're jumping. I just feel like Aaron Rodgers just not clutch.
From your lips to God ear.
I don't even know what you mean by that, but yeah, I think he's a great quarterback. It's just when he gets into the playoffs, that was awful.
My boy, I was Rodgers.
But
I think Aaron Rodgers in the backstage.
anyways, so I think our offense is going to be one of the top
five. Top five dead or alive.
I don't think. I'm trying to think who.
Ain't nobody got better skill positions total than us.
Philly got some. You got AJ Green.
Jefferson better than both of them. I'll take Thielen over Devontae Smith. If Thielen healthy,
If Thielen is healthy, it's been a big question the last 2 seasons.
And he still led the league in touchdowns the last 2 years.
No, he didn't. Did he really?
He had like 20-something. Not this year, the 2 previous years. And he was hurt.
Bengals.
Cook better than what you call it.
Then who?
Mixon.
At what?
Cook is better than Mixon. I'm about to show you.
Maybe receiving out the backfield, but
running wise too.
Running in between the tackle, man. Mixon is a beast.
Most scrimmage yards since 2020.
Because he's running out the backfield.
Whoa. You gotta listen to the 4 choices. Top 5: Jonathan Taylor, Cook, Derrick Henry, Justin Jefferson, Alvin Kamara.
Isn't there a Mixon suspension in there somewhere?
Isn't Dalvin Cook injury suspensions in there too?
Fair enough. That's fair. Okay. Listen, Dalvin is my boy. Don't get me wrong.
And you notice who the only receiver in that group? Everybody else running backs. Talk to me nice.
I didn't hear.
Justin Jefferson, only one in there.
I don't understand why you're talking to me like I'm not a fan of the Vikings. Like, what's wrong with you?
I'm tired of the Vikings disrespect. Like, we ain't got one of the most elite set of weapons in the league.
The issue is our quarterback.
You're right. I'm just saying.
But I think from what I hear in the camp, I listen to the Pat P and
Oh, and Justin Jefferson didn't start till week 3, so keep that in your hat too. Oh,
Yo, Darnell.
oh, because when Jamar Chase broke that record and passed Jefferson, I was like, okay, he played a whole 17 games. My boy didn't start till week 3.
That's like 4 games.
And he barely beat his record, so
you know what?
Nice.
You know what? I didn't know that. I knew about he was hurt.
No, Zimmer didn't play him like the first 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Because for some stupid reason, he had B.C. Johnson and somebody else starting. Thielen. I'm just not against Thielen. Thielen should have been starting, but
Not at the 1. We all know who the number 1.
he's a rookie though. He ain't
I
know
don't
yet.
give it.
He
Come
ain't
on,
know
bro.
yet.
You
He
have,
ain't know yet.
Bro, you have a
Even
whole
I didn't know he was gonna be this good.
But they have a whole training camp.
That's true.
They have the whole all
Gotta look at who was in
training camp.
charge.
You got to see the talent in practice. Because once they did start entering him the game, you're seeing Kirk Cousins went straight to him.
Nah, you're right.
So they had to have developed that chemistry. Because I feel like his second game, he was barking on Kirk Cousins.
Nah, he was a few games in.
It wasn't many.
It was a shock. No, it was towards the end of the year though. It was Chicago. It was Chicago.
I want to say it was mid-season.
Chicago came into Minnesota towards the last quarter of the season, because he's like, throw the flag, Kurt.
Yeah, I remember that. But
It was the Rona season, because that's how you could hear it so clear.
No, I know that. But I want to. Oh, and you know what? The Rona didn't happen to the second half. You're right. You're right. But still, to have that
kind of weapon.
What I'm saying, for you to be a rookie, I don't care if it's the last game of the season. For you to be a rookie and yell at a vet, you have to develop some chemistry.
Yeah.
And so that means you're seeing what's going on in practice, and because I feel like that's why Baker got that raw deal starting with Cleveland.
Speaking of which, let's transition. What you think of him getting traded to the Panthers?
They can still gonna be sorry.
Fair enough.
I to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Sam Darnold beat him out. Because listen. Before everybody's saying that Baker is better than Sam Darnold ain't have the weapons Baker had. Sam Darnold ain't have the offensive line Baker had. Sam Darnold had 2 horrible offensive lines.
No, I hear you. But would you agree that last year was Baker's worst year? He's also hurt. Healthy, he never played that bad.
Healthy, he never played that great except that second season. His rookie season
was good.
It was all right. His rookie season was all right. And it wasn't even his second season. Second season, he dipped. His third season...
He did not dip.
Yes, he did.
That's his best season.
No, his third season was his best season when he took them to the playoffs.
I thought second... Oh, no. You're right.
Yeah,
I forgot that gap.
And it wasn't all of the third season. It was the second half of the third season after Odell got hurt.
I got a mixed reaction about Odell.
No, don't say that, because I see you had something to say.
It's a mixed reaction because, I know how good he is, but you also know from when we had Moss how that could be, the pressure to get the ball to that one person, then when you get to relax. Remember, Culpepper balled after, Moss hurt his hamstring, and Culpepper threw for almost 5,000 yards that year.
Man, I remember after Culpepper got hurt, he couldn't do nothing without Moss.
He played almost a whole year without Moss before Moss left. You forget, before Moss left, he was hurt that last year. His hamstring was hurt the whole year.
Man, I don't remember that far back. That was like 04. It was like 11.
Dang, I miss those days.
Yeah, waking up, nothing but video games and...
Get your roll on every time, every
Word
touchdown
to
pass.
me, man, the good old days, and we still ain't win no championship.
I still think the Giants cheated. Ain't no way. We got one of the top offenses. We go there and don't score.
Dog, you want to talk about curse?
I already know we curse.
Bro, because every time we get to a championship game, we get cooked.
No. We should have won the New Orleans game. We had 6 turnovers. That's why we lost.
Okay, that's fair.
Gary Anderson, we should have won that one. And I don't care what nobody say. We was beating the Broncos. They was not beating us. I don't care what nobody say.
Broncos is nice.
Who was covering Moss? Who was covering Chris Carter? Robert Smith, we could still run the ball. Robert
Didn't they have
Smith.
Champ back then?
No,
He
Champ.
was still with the Redskins.
Champ was in college.
Sorry, relax. Hey,
Champ was in college.
are you sure? I feel like he was with the Redskins.
Champ came in after Moss.
Moss came in '96. This was like
Moss came in '98.
and this was his rookie
Champ
year.
barely came in '99, the year after. Moss and Charles Woodson came in the same year.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
You know what? The reason why I said we get blown because that Giants one and the Eagles one.
Well, we was on the where we. I still remember the Giants.
That's the
to this
worst
day.
part is because both games. If there was going to be a blowout, I thought we were going to blow them out. Like I went into both games so confident, bro. Like
word to me and
we
the
are
Eagles had
going
Nick
to the
Foles.
Super Bowl. Like even with Kerry Collins,
Sue.
bro. I'm like, oh, we going to the Super Bowl.
Amani Toomer and Ike Hilliard look like Moss and Chris Carter.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I always did like Amani Toomer.
No, I did. But,
and T.E. Barber.
right. But they look like us offensively. Like, and A offense wasn't even like that. You forget the week before they struggled to beat the Eagles that year.
Yeah, no, trust me. I remember, bro. Like I remember when they beat the Eagles and we found out
Seahorn caught that lucky pick.
Yeah, and I remember I said, we are going to the Super Bowl. We're going to cook them. I remember saying that.
Because we watched the Saints in the divisional round. I'm like, we about to dog walk these dudes. We coming home from church. I remember like it was yesterday. We hearing it on the radio. It was 27-0. I'm like,
It
was halfway through the second quarter.
Yo, I'm like, yo, what is going on?
You want to know what's worse though? Because a couple months ago, I'm going through YouTube. I'm bored, so I was like, I'm gonna watch this and see how we actually lost. I'm like, they was doing so much stupid stuff. Like he muffing punts, they doing stupid stuff.
And that's why I say we curse because we get in these big spots.
But that's the only one. Well, the Eagles game. That was bad.
Gary Anderson, big spot. He failed. Blair Walsh, big spot. He failed. Like, we get in big spots.
All right, we wasn't going to win. When Blair Walsh missed, we was not winning the Super Bowl.
We should have won that game, though.
We should have won the game, yeah. Because we was playing in Liverpool in that rec league, because Rick liked the Seahawks. And Rick was tight because we was up, like, the whole game. And then they was updating us on the last drive. We in the middle of a basketball game. And they telling us
there's no worse feeling to win a basketball game and find out your team loses.
Especially the way because I'm thinking everything is sweet because then I don't know who in the crowd updating us, but it was like, oh, y'all about to kick a field goal from like the
no, it wasn't nobody in the crowd. It was one of our teammates, Jamar. He was kept going to his phone while he was on the bench not playing.
I mean, we was blowing another team out because Rick played the game before, but he stuck around to watch us play. I'm just like. And Rick was psyched because he's like, oh, my God, we about to lose. I'm like, we on the 10. It's lit.
Over.
It's like, oh, he missed. I'm like, you playing, Jamar. Like, nah, ain't no way. I'll get home. All I see, I'm tagged in like 10 things by Nick. Lance Stevenson blowing the kick away because they got the Lance Stevenson like right by the field goal. Like,
that was a bad day. That was a lot of. I think we were on our tequila wave back then. That was
not yet.
No, we were still on that cognac.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's not until like 2018.
Yeah, that was a rough day. It's tough being a Viking.
The Eagles one was on the tequila wave.
Yeah,
because that was your first time having Slimmers. You was lit.
It took the pain away. I'm not gonna lie, because I was fuming. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a bad day.
You know what? If there's one thing I could take back from my childhood, it's following you when it came to sport teams.
Don't get your ass up off the stage.
I can't now. My heart's already invested. But see, I should have stuck to my guns. I always picked winners: Lakers, Duke, Yankees. And for football,
you follow people for them teams too.
Yeah, but I follow winners. Not you. Always look at all your favorite teams.
And you want to know why you follow me? Because all the other people you saw, they weren't even actually nice at sports.
Right. And I should have, the competitive one, I should have known would take the underdogs and have nothing but underdogs as his favorite team.
You kind of got chips, so you can't say all my teams was ass or didn't win nothing.
They're underdogs now.
No, they're not.
Indiana, underdog. UConn, underdog.
Not
How,
an underdog.
how in the world did
you
you
call somebody an
fall
underdog?
on Kansas State? Not even Kansas. You fell on Kansas State.
Michael Bishop and Darren Sproles.
Oh,
That's
my.
all.
Darren Sproles ain't no bigger than me.
Time out. Michigan ain't won nothing since you've been alive.
That's not true. That's not true. We won in 98.
Did y'all?
Charles Woodson.
I feel like y'all tied.
We tied. To be honest, I don't really know.
Yeah, because you was
I
like
didn't watch
4.
Yeah, I didn't watch the game.
Come on, yeah, we won with Charles. Like, you was like 4.
So what? You said when I was born, we were there.
You're annoying.
You're a hater.
Let's see y'all next week.
Yo, same time next week.